Hopkinsville Goblin. On August 22, 1955, several people reported an extraterrestrial encounter. They claimed small alien creatures were attacking their homes, and that they had been holding them off with gunfire for 4 hours. They claimed that 2 to 15 of these beings appeared at their doorway and was peering in through the windows. Concerned of a possible gunfight between citizens, 4 city police, 5 state troopers, 3 deputy sheriffs, and 4 military police from nearby Fort Campbell Army Base went to the house. Nothing was found. It was believed to be great horned owls, and alcohol was the reason for the misidentification. Elsewhere, Kentucky. This next one has always fascinated me. Elsewhere, Kentucky isn't on any map, nor is it connected to any main roads. It has been removed from existence. It is said that on August 12, 1936, a local teacher went mad and poisoned all but one of her students, who managed to get away. Elsewhere was abandoned on April 2, 1953 for health and safety reasons, but it is believed the real reason is because anyone who entered the old schoolhouse went missing. There are several reports of people disappearing after seeing a child in the doorway of the school. 2 college students were exploring and they found bones, and one ended up unconscious due to an attack by an evil spirit. The college students reported this to authorities, and shortly after, the area was bulldozed. Was it destroyed due to the possibility of the buildings collapsing on an unknowing explorer? Or is something darker behind it? Maxey Flats. Located 10 miles northwest of Moorhead is a hilltop community known as Maxey Flats. But this isn't really a community at all. It is actually a facility for radioactive waste. From 1963 to 1977, it served as a dump for 832 corporations and government agencies. Sadly, the trenches that the waste was dumped into was unlined, and once it was filled with radioactive waste, it was covered in dirt. Heavy rainfall caused the soil to collapse and filled with water. The site was closed on September 27, 1982, due to radioactive leakage. Radioactive material was found outside the borders of the site. The citizens living around the area have been assured their water is safe. I don't think I would drink it though. Pan Statue. In Cherokee Park in Louisville, Kentucky, there is a fountain unlike any other. The fountain is of the Greek god Pan, and it is said that on a moonless night the statue will come to life and Pan will cause mischief throughout the park. Several happenings have been blamed on Pan. Damage to the park, trampled flower beds, and even damage to visiting cars. The Allendale Train Tunnel. The Allendale Train Tunnel is located in Ellesmere, Kentucky. It is said many years ago a man hung himself in the tunnel. His ghost now haunts the area. It is also said that you can see the man walking, and some have even reported seeing him hanging from inside the tunnel. There have also been reports of voices coming from inside the tunnel as well. The Pilot's Knob Witch. In the late 1900s, Mary Evelyn Ford and her mother were thought to be witches. There was no trial, instead they were immediately sentenced to be burned alive. Mary was only 6 years old at the time. Her mother's corpse was buried somewhere far from Marion, but Mary was buried in Pilot's Knob. The townsfolk was worried she would come back for revenge, so she was buried in a still-lined grave. Concrete and gravel was also used to cover the grave in place of dirt, and a white fence made of interconnecting crosses surrounded the gravesite. It is said that her ghost haunts the area, but that she is unable to cross the fence. but if you do happen to get too close, she will pull you into her grave. It is also said that there is an evil presence known as the Watcher. The Watcher is trying to get the little girl, but cannot because of the fence. Kentucky is a beautiful state, but it seems every city has an urban legend or scary tale. I have seen many things I could not explain, and I certainly would like to explore some of these areas as well. What's up, guys? Hope you enjoyed the video. And hey, if you did enjoy that video, please like and share it, guys. That would help me out a great deal and I would really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? Click on the channel icon in the top left corner to subscribe now. And if you have a horror story that you would like to share on the channel, please email me. I will leave a link to my email in the description below. Thank you again for watching and have a great night, evening, day, wherever you are. Have a good one.